begins on the eastern edge of Austria. Quiet town, a nervous breath, and the sound of cleats clicking into pedals. The journey ahead, ride across an entire nation. From sunrise to sunset, from valley floor to alpine sky, this is the race across Austria, east to west. Over 1,000 kilometers, more than 16,000 meters of climbing. A road that tests not just your legs, but your spirit. There are no shortcuts, no easy wins, just endless turns, rolling horizons, and the steady rhythm of wheels cutting through silence. Some ride alone, lost in their thoughts. Others find strength in brief moments together. An encouraging word, a nod, a glance that says, keep going. This is what the race across Austria is about. The noise disappears. Ahead lies 1,000 kilometers of silence, struggle, and self-belief. No crowds, just the will to keep turning the pedals. Every breath is a step closer to something greater. Because out here, it's not about racing others, it's about facing yourself.
I signed up for the race across Austria in November last year. I just thought it's a cool idea to cycle through Austria to see the whole country in a few days. Yeah, probably I'm going to be more concentrated on the road than on the scenery for some time, but I try to enjoy it as much as possible. And yeah, I just wanted to see where my limits are. And I think I can reach them with ultracycling and see how far I can go.
Day one is coming to a close. The riders are deep into their journey, chasing the last light of the day. The road behind them is long, the road ahead even longer. Tomorrow, the mountains will rise, the first real climbs are waiting in the distance. But for now, the weather holds, spirits stay high, and the rhythm of the race begins to settle. East to west, the journey has truly begun.
I think I've caught a cold in the night, so let's see how it goes. Let's make it down to Mura and hopefully everything goes well. The heat yesterday was actually not that bad, and the Alpenberg at night was quite an experience in the dark, all by myself. It is important to have a good light, then it's pretty safe, but the quietness and everything is really unique. I had no leg warmers on, so it was pretty bad, and the upper body was good, so I also had a sleeping bag. So far so good.
This is perfect, really perfect. It's a great adventure for me, yes. I hope I will arrive in Vorarlberg on Saturday. It's my goal, and now it looks good. But I think tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the weather will be changed and it could be a little bit difficult. I think so.
Sometimes you gotta see it with your own eyes. Run wild, you gotta let it out, those good vibes. I'm on a trip with you. Go down, salute the sun, you're the morning light. I know you feel it. Home again, you're branching out into the neverland. I'm on a trip with you.
It's very hot today and the climbs are very steep, but I'm feeling okay until now. A beautiful route, beautiful landscape, and yeah, the organizers are very nice people, and also all the other riders are very nice and helpful until now. It's a good journey.
You know, pretty good. Weather is fine, bike is working properly, so it's kind of just pushing. Biggest challenge? I don't know. Maybe, you know, in the beginning of this climb. Now it's already done, but so far that's basically it. Actually, it's a beautiful country, and I just, you know, every time I'm just confirming that with every view, but also just to put a little bit more climbing into my legs, so, and actually enjoying Alps.
It's adventure all the time.
I think signing up for this race can be a challenge for everyone. So I think it's for everyone who just wants to be on the bike for a few hours, for a few days, just enjoying the moment, being in the moment and going through ups and downs, so many emotions which are going to come up. With ultracycling, it's a steady up and down all the time, and you're just trying to push through it when it gets really difficult, and you just try to enjoy it as much as possible when you have good times and when you're in the flow. So I think it's the best possibility to get out of your comfort zone and reach something you thought you're not capable of. Yeah, I just got to the base camp like 2 hours ago. It was pretty hard today because the sun was very intense. So I decided to sleep a little bit. I slept. Yeah, I didn't really sleep. Like probably I tried for 1 hour, but I slept about 10 minutes probably. And after that, I felt like shit. I don't know what's happening right now. Probably the sun was a little bit too hard for me, but I don't know the feeling from myself. So actually feel a little bit sick. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense to go on like that. But now I just get some things from the supermarket and maybe rest another hour. And after that, I will see if I feel better. And if not, then yeah, I've to decide what I'm going to do, but the plan A would be to continue during the night and yeah, pushing through. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not in the best situation right now, but yeah, Weather is not that good. A little bit of rain, but I just looked it up on the weather forecast on the weather map. It looks like it's going to get a little bit better, especially during the night. So yeah, since it was so hot today, I would be looking forward to some chilly weather during the night, and yeah, maybe get to Großglockner, sleep there at Heiligenblut or somewhere, or even do it during the night. But yeah, it's a long way. But yeah, I will see. Ultracycling is so simple. You just on the road with your bike, and you just have to push some watts and try to just keep going. And for me, it's such a beautiful thing to do. Be in the flow, being in the moment. I think there's nothing else where I can enjoy the moment and be in the present as much as while I'm on my bike. And yeah, I'm just happy to do that for a few hours and for a few days, as long as possible. And I'm just happy that I'm healthy and fit enough to do this, and to that I can have this experience.
I think a few hours of sleep, and then start earlier to get not too late on the Großglockner. Yeah, but let's see. A few hours I need. Yeah.
As the next day starts, another race begins. The riders of the 500-kilometer challenge are joining those who've already spent a lot of time on the road. Fresh legs, quiet focus, and the promise of a long day ahead. Today, the road tilts upward toward the highest point of the race across Austria. The great mountain waits, cloaked in cloud and wind. The forecast calls for rain, maybe even storms at 2,500 meters. It will be cold, it will be brutal, but this is what they came for. A test of strength, will, and of heart across the spine of Austria.
Doing good, actually. Had a good rest last night, and yeah, that helps me a lot. And I'm glad to be here. Well, actually, at first I thought I will do it in a team, but after 130 kilometers, my partner, he gave up, and then I thought, let's do it by myself, because I'm here and I want to have the experience. And now I'm so happy, because it fills me up, and I love cycling. I'm happy that I didn't quit, and yeah, that I give all and don't sit at home and wait for better times. Just make it happen.
Not so good.
It's hard.
It's cold?
Yeah, and like my Achilles tendon or what is hurting and like a bit swollen since 10 kilometers before Heiligenblut. Not quite nice, but I taped it and now, yeah, many rests on the way and then it'll do.
A little bit windy, a little bit cold, and a little bit heavy legs. But everything else is okay.
Now it was a wind like this, and I fall down with my, almost with my bike.
Pretty cold and the wind is strong. Just hope that the weather is on the other side. The weather on the other side is better, but I'm not sure if it is. Do you know? Yeah, well, can't do anything about it. Will be warmer in Zell am See. It was fun until a few minutes ago. At least a nice tailwind.
How I'm feeling? Good. It's really like that. I like biking. In the nature, as in the life, you have sun and you have rain. But the wind shouldn't be.
So heavy wet. Some warm hand gloves, and then right down to Edelweißspitze. Ah, I think that will be nice. Great challenge. Great challenge, and yeah, today a little bit wet challenge.
That was not that easy. Yeah, not the perfect day to ride up the Edelweißspitze, but finally I did it. Now I have to ride down. I hope it will be a little bit easier, but I hope it's not too dangerous. I've reached Hochtor, the bed was quite okay, and then I just started. The weather was beginning to rain area, and from minute to minute a little bit worse. So, but there's no other option. The other option is to wait, but I don't know if the weather is much more better in a few minutes or in half an hour. The other thing is, if you don't do anything, it's a little bit cold up here, so you have to wait, and so I will eat something and then I will ride down safely. I hope so. And I will see the sun in Zell am See.
Yesterday was pretty cool. At least the first 5 hours was amazing because it didn't rain and my legs felt great. And all day long my legs felt great. And the Großglockner was quite challenging, but also like kind of mysterious. That's what I really liked. But the cold and the rain made like my lungs feel really bad and hurt. So I'm thinking of not finishing actually, because I don't want to make me sick for 3 weeks or something. But my legs are like saying like, please continue, but my lungs are saying no, stop. So unfortunately I think I have to stop. Trying it next year again, I guess.
After a long, brutal day in wind and rain, the morning finally feels different. The storm has passed, the skies begin to open, and with it, a small sense of relief. Yesterday tested everything: strength, patience, and will. Today, the road still climbs, the challenges remain, but the light feels warmer, the air calmer. The riders roll out once more, tired but steady, chasing the west and the promise of a brighter day ahead.
So you had me bite through the bullet. I won't play a second fiddle with you. You look away just when they pull it. You gotta step up, yeah, you miss your cue. Ooh, your time is up now. I'm no fool. I know what you are up to. Keep things cool, but it won't help you this time. This time. This time. No. This time, yeah.
It's my first long unsupported ride. I didn't expect such conditions on the Großglockner. I know the Großglockner from mountaineering, but that's a new step in my life.
My drive was dead and I needed to go to the repair shop. So, but in the end I'm a lucky girl. So yes, I got a new one. So I was able to go straight to the 110 Joch. And this was a tricky one. Quite steep, never ending. But here we go. I'm happy.
This time, no. This time, yeah. This time, no.
Every turn of the pedals now feels heavier, but the end is near. It's the last push, one more night before the light returns. And now, a new race will begin, the Gravel 100. Fresh faces joining the road already written in sweat and silence. But more importantly, the long-distance riders find themselves on their final stretch, towards the moment every kilometer has been leading to.
I'm glad it's done soon. No, so far so good. Up and down.
But now I actually enjoy it. I don't know, I got my power back, so that was hard.
Rainy and cold, but also really beautiful. I think the last climb is a little unfair. But after that, I'm really fine.
After days of wind, rain, and endless horizons, the finish line appears. Pure emotion, raw exhaustion, and the simple joy of arrival. Each rider carries their own story of battles fought in silence, of moments when quitting felt easier than going on. But they didn't stop. They kept turning the pedals, chasing the line across a country. The race across Austria, from east to west, through night and storm.
I think the moment you cross the finish line after like 4.5 days, you can't comprehend all of what happened. And I think everyone can try it if you want to. It's nice.
Olha a fogueira no arraial, dança agora o meu São João. Tem quadrilha pra dançar, viu? Tem nada não. Olha a fogueira no arraial, dança agora o meu São João. Olha a fogueira no arraial, dança agora o meu São João. Tem quadrilha pra dançar, viu? Tem nada não. Tem nada não. Tem nada não. Tem nada não. Tem nada não.
When I'm at the finish, I think I want to tell myself that I did everything I can to just keep going, because I just want to go to the limit. I just want to push myself as far as possible, and just want to be proud of myself. But I'm actually already proud of myself for doing all the work since I signed up for the race. So yeah, just going to enjoy it and just want to be happy and yeah, relieved and relaxed afterwards. Yeah.